back-to-back type of series between these two teams, albeit not less than 24 hours in a literal sense, and we are underway. And the Clippers out to a quick 9-3 advantage. Wiseman, the roll man, boy, extending for the bucket. Donzalee Artis, Wiseman's mom, as Kawhi Leonard knocks down the elbow jumper. To end, to have a good measure of success this year. Those are the words of head coach Steve Kerr.
And stay aggressive, because he's going to find himself having open shots, not just tonight, but all season long. He's been pulling out down shots. That's the way the team's going to defend Steph Curry.
Bazemore into the game. He lost the handle. Curry fell down, and Batum has a little room service. Paul George, step back baseline jump shot, got it, smooth. Pops, I want to play hoop. I want to play basketball. It's worked out for him as Leonard went all the way to the basket. Bobby Jackson inbounding to Marcus Morris. Kennard on the backdoor cut and layup. Deep Clippers team. Curry probing underneath. Out to Wiggins from deep, and he knocks it in. He's made his looks count. Lou Williams working against Pascal. Lou Williams, one of the most combustible scorers off the bench in the league. Curry gives it up. Now going to play without the ball a little bit. Pascal bullses it away through Zubac for the bucket. Period on an 8-2 run. Back the other way, Luke Kennard, who signed that lucrative.
See, back in the day, you didn't see it much. Now we're seeing more and more zone throughout the league.
Marcus Morris said, "I got it, clear it out." And he shot it right over the top of Wiggins. The lead up to 15 now. Pascal from deep. He's been working on that.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Wiggins into the paint. Strong move. Slow up the offense. Lou Williams, Morris, Zubac, Reggie Jackson as Williams throws in the floater. And Kennard on the floor for the Clippers. Chemistry is like.
Absolutely, and they have to have that mentality every single night because they had a lot to prove. Last year they walked around like they proved stuff that they were leading out trying to jump shot. Be on edge every single night, and they have something to prove individually and collectively.
Paul George, one of those guys, and proving something there. George pops out on the baseline off the screen, and Paul George hits nothing but net. It was interesting to hear Ty Lue tell us that Marcus Morris came to him as Mulder takes the baseline three and knocks it in. Lee in transition to Pascal. Curry wide open. Great ball fake and made it count. Curry with another three. Good closeout by Draymond Green. Draymond switches on to Beverly, and Ibaka there to have his back.
And more power to you. You make that play. I'm believing that you're not going to make that play enough to beat me. I know if we allow Steph Curry to get going, you're going to beat me.
Curry over the midcourt line, 12 points. Blows by Beverly and tells Ibaka too late.
Behind him wide open. If you're going to sell out, you have to make sure he doesn't have the opportunity to get the basketball back.
Kawhi with those quick, large hands. George off glass and banks it home on his. Leonard backs it out against the rookie Wiseman. Kawhi steps back and hits nothing but net. Leonard again here, coming off the screen to an open Paul George. Paul George hotter than fish grease here in the first half. 92% from three-point territory this year. Beverly on the blow-by, counted and one. You never asked me who would control it.
No, too late, too late. That's a win for Patrick Beverly.
Sure is, especially if Paul George knocks that in, which he does. Doing it on that sequence, Draymond misses. Wiseman corralling it and punching it home. Man, what a quick second jump that was, Mark.
Together.
Paul George's answer was basically, hey, if you put the work in, maybe preferential treatment just comes your way, Malika Andrews.
In training camp, he participated in every single one because he wanted to show that that is the player who's going to show up.
You want him to take more shots, but then you look and you say, okay, well, could he have forced it as Kawhi knocks down the shot? Yes, but give him credit. He's not trying to do too much. I believe he's ultimately thinking he's not playing for right now. He's playing to build these guys because he's going to be Steph Curry.
Boy, Oubre is really out of sorts. Cross-court, Paul George rising up, fouled and one. Count it. Gonna go to work on him. Elbow mid-range, pure. Butter. Leonard heating up here in the third. Based on the way they just eviscerated and dismantled Clemson. That was a surprise. Curry for three. Got to keep an eye on him if you're Ohio State. He plays for Alabama. Molden on the break, count it, and the foul. The dribble handoff to Curry. Nice look inside. Looney off a great dime by Mulder. Morris with the step back, short. And here's Curry in transition. Working against Leonard and got the layup to go. Morris missing. And Curry quickly the other way. Pulls up from deep. Got it! Splash, Steph Curry. See if he can help out Curry, the offensive end. Curry into the paint. Waltzes down the lane. Warriors control. They got a little bit of time. Bazemore out to Curry. Catch and shoot. Got it! Smoke from Steph to end the third quarter. With the ball isoed against Zubats. Steph finds the open man. Lee all alone.